Welcome back, students. Now we are on the first layer of the sole. What we removed was that of the plantar aponeurosis and the plantar fascia, medial and lateral plantar fascia. So whole of the modified and normal deep fascia has been removed from the sole. Now what we are seeing is the first layer of the sole, and the first layer of the sole consists of the three muscles. This is the abductor hallucis, which begins or which takes origin from the calcaneum, and this is strong tendon which you can see is that of the abductor hallucis, and it goes and get attachment onto the lateral side of the base of the first phalanx of the great toe. Then similarly onto the medial side we get the muscle, and this muscle is the abductor digiti minimi. This muscle is called as the abductor digiti minimi. Okay, and this abductor digiti minimi also takes origin from the calcaneum, from medial as well as from the lateral tuberosity of the calcaneum. The muscle runs on to the lateral border of the foot, and again it also gain insertion onto the base of the proximal phalanx of the little toe. So both are abductor. That medial is the hallucis, and here on to the lateral side is the digiti minimi. They both are the abductor. In the intermediate part, which was covered by the plantar aponeurosis, and after removal of the plantar aponeurosis, we see this muscle, and this is the flexor digitorum brevis. This is the flexor digitorum brevis. If you see the origin of flexor digitorum brevis, this is also from calcaneus, the medial tubercle of the calcaneus. Then the fleshy belly splits into four tendons. I will just lift this tendon and will show you. This is the tendon number 1 that is going to that of the second toe. This is tendon number 2, third, and this is the tendon going to that of the fourth toe, and this is for the little toe. So this is for the lateral foretoe. These tendons, they are taking origin from flexor digitorum brevis. I have exposed one of the tendon right from its insertion in the middle phalanx, okay, or into the third toe. You can see that this tendon of the flexor digitorum brevis ultimately divides into two slips. Okay, this divides into two slips, and it's split and allows the tendon of the extensor, long tendon of the flexor, not extensor, long tendon of flexor to go. I will just pick up it with the tip of my forceps. The two ends are the two splitted part of this tendon, and then let me follow it from beginning. Okay, so you can see here, this is the superficial tendon here. Yes, see this. This is of the brevis, and it is splitting into two. Okay, lateral and medial slip, and these two slips will go to get attachment onto the sides of the middle phalanx, while that of the longest tendon or long flexor tendon will go and get attachment onto the base of the proximal phalanx. So this completes the first layer of the sole, and when we will come back, we will show you the second layer of the sole. Thank you very much.